We are at Household Goods in Acton, an organization that helps families get back on their feet. They are looking for volunteers, and we had a chance to talk to Priscilla, one of the truck drivers.
I became a volunteer from Household Goods. I heard about it from someone else who was a volunteer. So I walked in to see what might be available to do and was quickly told one of the things that was needed were truck drivers. Not exactly what I expected was going to be requested, but certainly open to the possibilities. One of the things I do as a volunteer is help donors on Saturday mornings to drop things off. And I also drive one of the trucks, this truck specifically, on Tuesday mornings. Oh, the truck is awesome. I love this truck. This is the little truck. There's actually a larger van, but it's almost as easy to drive as this one. When I walked in the door, I think one of the things about Household Goods that's so terrific is there are needs, and Sharon specifically said, "Can you drive a truck?" And I happen to have driven a horse trailer for years, so I kind of assumed maybe that was a truck and shared that information, whereupon I was virtually handed the keys to this truck and given a chance to drive it around the grounds, and I was good to go. We pick up 3 times a week in this truck small furniture, I would say small furniture, but it's bureaus and sofas and bookcases and household goods, but the larger furniture. I go out with 2 crew who are the heavy lifters. I'm not a heavy lifter, but as a light lifter, especially drivers, there's so many smaller items that need to be brought out, bags of linens and an ironing board and lamps and artwork. So there are many little trips that also need to be done while the heavy lifters are handling the larger pieces of furniture. And part of what I really enjoy about driving is the interaction with the donors. Why they're donating, what they have, going over the list, sometimes suggesting other things that they may not be aware that we take, and hearing their stories about their move or their downsizing. So I thoroughly enjoy the interaction with the donors, whether it's driving or working here Saturday mornings. Donation days for drop-off here are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 9 to noon. If you want to arrange a pickup, we're usually booking 5 to 6 weeks out. They can go to our website, which is householdgoods.org, and on the drop-down menu, they'll find Schedule a Pickup. This place is just so friendly, so warm. Everybody here is happy. I think, quite honestly, what I like most is there's no hierarchy. We're primarily volunteer-driven. For over 800 volunteers, we only have 3 paid staff. And we're allowed to basically take on responsibilities, make changes, make suggestions, do things the way we feel they should be done. And everybody who's here wants to be here, and it's a very flexible organization. So it's a happy place to be.
Hello, I'm Sharon Martins, the Executive Director at Household Goods, and I'm here with Talk of the Town to speak with Bridget Bieber about volunteering at Household Goods.
Good morning, Sharon. How are you today?
I'm great, Bridget.
Good. Well, welcome to Household Goods. And you know that we have over 600 active volunteers at Household Goods, and we're always looking for more. It's a great place to volunteer. We have volunteers from 14 through 92 years of age, so there's always something fun for people to do here.
If I wanted to volunteer, what kinds of things could I do?
Oh, there's a huge variety of jobs for you at Household Goods. We can have you helping sort boxes or bags of linens and folding them and putting them into nice packages for our clients. You can help clients shop for goods when they're here on afternoon or morning shifts. There are just a huge variety of jobs for you to do here. You can help us in the office, you can help us on the floor. There's always sweeping to do, which is really fun, I know. But it's a great place to come and meet other people who are like-minded and who want to help people find a home.
So I don't need to be able to lift a couch to volunteer?
Absolutely not. If you can lift a pencil, you can volunteer at Household Goods. There's plenty to do besides lifting.
Great. So when you were talking about clients, could you tell us a little bit about who those people might be?
Oh, sure. Typically, it's people who have just needed a hand getting going again. It might be people coming out of shelters. We serve a lot of veterans here at Household Goods, and typically, if people are able to find housing through government assistance or whatever, they move into their homes, but they have nothing to put in their homes. So we help them with that. We help them with pots and pans so they can cook a nutritious meal, sheets and mattresses so they have a place to sleep, tables so they can sit at a table and share a meal with their family, sofas to sit on. So it's really just a variety of people. There could be people who've had floods or fires, and they would come to us for assistance in finding things to put in their apartment.
Wow, and that's about 2,500 families a year.
It's a huge number, and a lot of those families have young children, so it's really wonderful to see the kids come in to pick out sheets for their new beds or chairs to sit on. They get really excited, and it really warms your heart. Oftentimes, our volunteers who are helping clients finish up with the clients at the end of their shifts, and the clients give them a big hug and a thank you, and it really does warm your heart to be able to help in that way.
Wow, volunteers must feel really good about volunteering here.
I think they do. I think, helping people directly, seeing the way that we accept donations in the morning and those very same items go right back out in the afternoon, it really makes people understand the immediacy of what we do to help other people, and you can really see the impact that we have on families. So it's really a great place, and it's a lot of fun.
Great. Now, if I wanted to donate, when should I bring my donations?
So we accept donations here on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings from 9 until 12. We do some pickups for essential items in the Acton area and those towns that touch Acton. And to do that, you would call our phone number and talk to the donation folks to schedule.
Great. And what kinds of things do you need?
Oh, right now we really need blankets, silverware. Those are the big items. Our blanket shelves have been bare, and it's still quite cold out, so I encourage people to clean out what they have at home. Somebody said recently that their extra items might be somebody else's only item, so I really encourage people to do a little spring cleaning and bring their extras to us.
Donations are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 9 to 12. If you want more information, maybe you want to be a volunteer, visit their website at householdgoods.org.